Hello Year 6, welcome to our virtual tour of Pontypridd High School. Many of you have visited our school over the last couple of years, so hopefully this tour will provide you with a refresher of the buildings and where key areas are situated. Our school is split over 3 buildings, the lower block, the upper block and the sports hall. This video is going to talk you through those buildings and the key areas that you need to know about. Don't forget there'll be lots of people around in September to help you find your way, so you don't need to memorise all this just yet. We hope you find this information helpful in planning your journey with us at Ponty High. If you are walking to school, you will use the pavement on either side of the main gates. If you're arriving at school by bus or car, then there are designated drop-off zones as highlighted in this picture. The lower block is the first building you'll see on the left-hand side as you arrive at Ponty High. This is the front entrance to the lower block. In this block you will find classrooms that begin with a 1 or a 2, for example room 101 or room 203. Your Year 7 form classes are based here, as is Mrs Rees and Miss Pritchard's office, as well as YEPs. Every morning you will arrive at the lower block and turn left to register in your Year 7 form class. To the left you will also find most of your classrooms as well as toilets. On the right you will find music and drama, staff offices and the YEPs department. At the back of the lower block there is a yard that Year 7 and 8 have access to every break and lunchtime. From this picture you'll see the entrance to the main hall and canteen, the entrance to the main reception and the entrance to pupil services and the classrooms. In the upper block you will find main reception, the main hall and canteen facilities, pupil services, classrooms that begin with a 3 or a 4, for example room 301 or room 403, the additional learning needs department, attendance and finance offices, as well as the den and other support rooms. Our school reception is open between 8 AM and 4 PM Monday to Friday. This is where all visitors must report to sign in. The main hall is also used as our canteen. Here you will take part in a weekly assembly, you'll have access to food facilities before school, break and lunch, and you'll also attend school productions and events. Pupil services acts like a pupil reception. Here you'll have access to a number of facilities including first aid, the school nurse, a school shop, sign into school late or sign out of school, and you can also pay for school trips here. The den is one of our 5 support rooms available to pupils. They offer ELSA sessions, literacy and numeracy interventions, and help pupils communicate sociably by means of Lego therapy and nurture techniques. They also have a sensory suite that's used by pupils. Here are some examples of what our typical classrooms look like at Ponty High. The sports hall is a separate building on our site. It's on the right as you arrive at Ponty High. It's used for PE lessons and sports clubs. There is a large space at the rear of the upper block. We have a sports field used during PE lessons. There is a red, grass and tennis courts area also used during PE lessons, as well as for evacuation meeting points.